settings, this place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job. For the first down. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The snap and takes off on the run. Breaks free. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Design quarterback run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Knowles will have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's the spin move. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Seminoles will crank up the tempo.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And they'll try to add your lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Now tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Martin. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense comes up to the line. It might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Offense on the field is fourth down and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Gibson. It's an outright. The catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He keeps it on a design run. He gets loose. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This is what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-9. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Tight end goes in motion. Hands off to the left. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. As the tight end flanks out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. He'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Quick throw, the catch is made. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Running out of time in the pocket. It is intercepted.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Gibson. Defense is coming after him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB keeper all the way. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Movement here from the tight end. It's a shovel pass. Caught. Breaking tackles. The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Davis. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short pass finds the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game, man.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. Oh, and it's a fumble. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They bring him down right at the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. That's a big hit at the end. Looking for a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He gets the first and still going. Now here he goes. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on.
It's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or control it. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I'd really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Knowles.